Hi, this is Gabriel Castro here, and this is going to be hopefully a quick video on fixing a broken Kenmore slide out tab on my refrigerator. As you can see, this is the tab right here. This is where it goes like this. It goes on here like that. I tried some epoxy on it. Plastic epoxy, and it didn't work, so now I'm trying it from a different angle, a different approach. So I'm going to start out by drilling a couple of holes, and then I'm going to use some of this wire and try and wiring it to the piece, and I'll show you what that looks like in a few minutes. And I'm going to apply epoxy as well. So as you can see, I got my holes drilled. This is the wire I'm going to use. Now I will wire it first, and then I will epoxy it down over it afterwards. But before I do that, I'm going to take some sandpaper to it and around it, so hopefully I can get a good bite with the epoxy on the plastic. So you can see how it's working out. I'm taking some of that wire, I bent it like a large staple, and I'm feeding it through like this, and then I'm just tightening it up with a pair of needle nose pliers, and then we'll epoxy that after I get those tightened down. Okay, those are in place and tight. Just going to trim that up, and then we'll start the epoxy. Okay, so here it is from the front. You can see that's wired. Still a little loose, but the epoxy should take care of that. Okay, so I got that glued up. I changed my mind on the epoxy and I went to my favorite thin CA glue instead, and stick fast accelerator. I've had this a while, so it's thickened up, so this is about the consistency of a medium instead of a thin CA glue. If you've never used this before, this stuff works magic. I've used it for sealing metal even, so anyway, that's pretty solid right there. And in the back, I layered it up pretty good. Not very pretty, but I don't care as long as it works. So I layered it all the way from the front here, all the way down to the back. So it's pretty thick. So it should give it plenty of support all the way around. So I'll let that cure and fume off, and then reinstall that tomorrow. I want to make sure there's any fumes going on inside my refrigerator.